Hello everyone. Today we have activity 8-3, creating an NLB cluster, which is network load balance cluster. So uh, the required tools, I have server DC1 as you can see here, and server DM1, and also server DM2. So based on the activity, before I configure DNS for NLB cluster, first of all I need to install the NLB on the server, because I'm going to make a cluster and I need to add the host to the cluster. So that's what I'm going to do at the beginning. So now I'll go to server DM1, click on start button, then PowerShell. Now I can see, I type the command install Windows Server NLB. I have to make sure and include all the management tools, then click enter. So at the same time I can go now to the server DM2, so now I can type start, sorry, so now I start PowerShell. Now I can type the command install window feature, then NLB. So the reason why I installed the NLB cluster with all management tools from the server DM1, because I need the management. Then I can manage the other server from the server DM1, which is server DM2. Because if you can see now, I just installed the NLB in server DM2. So after I did that portion, now I will do the activity creating an NLB cluster, which is going to server DS1. This is my domain. Click, then Windows PowerShell. Now I can add sorry about that. Now I can type the command add DNS server record, source record A. Then I would give name. Name is NLB. Then zone name, .local. Then I would give it the IP address for the IPv4 address should be 192.168.0.100. click enter. So after I installed this one, now I need just to make sure verify the records in the zone by typing the command git DNS server source record and dash. Now I can type zone name, which is MCSA 2016 dot local. So now I can see the NLB in both the server DC1 and server DCM1 and also server DM2. So after I did that part, now I can go back to my server DM1, close my PowerShell, go to the tools, click on tools, then I can see it's installed the network load balance manager. Click on this one. Now right click to make a new cluster. I would give a name server DM1. Now hit connect. Now I can see at the Ethernet, the interface name Ethernet, and that's the interface IP. I can click on next. Next here, just to host parameters, which is a priority, which is going to take number 1. Next. Now I need in cluster IP address, I need to add. Click on add to make. Now I can type my virtual IP address, which is going to be 192.168.0.100. Click tab. Now I can click OK. Next. Now the cluster parameter, I need to make sure type the full internet name. In this case, I'm going to type NLB dot MCSA if I would give a name, I'll just make sure I'm going to attach my domain name to it. Then I will cluster operation mode. I will choose multicast because I'm going to make attach both server to my next. Then now I can see it's already added. Then finish. So as a result, I can see the cluster name. I already added it there. Now I can right click, add host to cluster. Now I would say call it server DM2. Now connect. It's already connected. Now I can see the interface took 3. Next, then finish. Now the status is pending. I'm just wait couple seconds till operation 2, waiting for pending operation 2. Alright, so now I can see the status. Both my servers, host servers, now converged, and that's their IP address. After that, I can close this one. I would go back to my DC. So now I'm going to ping and make sure I get the right settings. The way that I can do that, I can use command prompt or I can use PowerShell. Both of them, they will give me the same result. So now I can ping NLB, then hit enter. Now I can see I get reply. The second things I would like to use ARP A. Now I can see the interfaces. That's my virtual IP address 192.168.0.100. Now I can see the MAC address start with 03, which is the dynamic. And that's the end of my activity. Now everything's fine, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you next videos.